Welcome everyone. I hope you're all having a fantastic day. I'm having a pretty darn good one. So I've just seen something, and I'm hoping it stays where I pulled it up in. We gotta hurry because I don't want to miss it. I'm actually really excited about this. I don't know what I'm doing. What am I doing? Oh yeah. We need to work. Mouse work. Whoa, having problems. We need to learn a saddle. Megalodon. In case you can't tell, that is what we're after. I have seen a high level one. Let's see, is it made in my inventory? It is made in my inventory. That is 30 cementing paste, 155 fiber, and 290 hide. Let's go ahead and pull all of it. So I was doing some stuff, and I was eyeballing a very, very dangerous thing, and I seen a 150 Megalodon, you all. I'm excited. Matter of fact, I'm so excited. I don't even know what we need to do. We need to make kibble. I need to find my frog. I need my mouse. There's my frog. I need my mouse to work better. I need to find out what kibble we're going to need. Let's go ahead and grab the frog. Let's head outside. Now, the reason I'm taking the frog is because he goes underwater. He's fast in the water. And I can, in fact, use my weapons from his back, which is super duper useful. Megalodon. Alright, so the Megalodon takes superior kibble. We probably actually have a bunch of that. Let's go ahead and check. We don't need to make it, we won't, because we've been making it. It seems like it's just about everything takes superior kibble. Superior. So it is the pink work mouse. So we got 3 here. Okay, yeah, so we got more than enough. So let's take, let's just take the whole bunch of, no, you know what? It's only going to take 9, so we got 3 here. We got, let's just take a stack of 8 as well. That should do the trick. That will let us actually test whether or not multiple kibbles were going to work. I'm going to head over here where it's at, and we will return there because things and luck and speed and all that good stuff. Alright, y'all, so I left it here somewhere. Hopefully it's still, okay, right there. So, we have to also be very careful. There is an alpha T-Rex up in the water. Now, I recommend using the frog. I am going to make a release. That is my preferred water tame. They can go just about everywhere. They're fast on land and in water. They fit in all the caves. But the Megalodon is basically the de facto water tame. It is the one. He's doing the sand scuba slide thing. He is basically the creature you're going. Don't kill yourself, please. You're going to want when taming or in the water. Now, this is hopefully going to work considering he is standing upright. The best way to catch these things is to put gates around them because they cannot swim through dino gates. Matter of fact, I'm pretty sure we have got him. Matter of fact, I'm going to just go out straight. He is trapped. He's not going anywhere. I want you to really, like, I would really appreciate it if I could figure out what. There we go. What you do, pull these guys into the shallows. Just like this one is. Throw gates down around them. They ain't going nowhere because they can't get through them just like just about any big predator. We have to be very careful. That thing is over there. I do not want it to come over here. Now let's make sure we got this bad boy trapped. And you're going to want crossbows when you tame these things. When taming them in the water, bring 2 crossbows and possibly a bow. Alright, so now see, I did not have it trapped like I was hoping I did. That was probably because it was nose up. Now real quick, I will show you that they cannot swim through the gates. Or at least they're not, unless they've changed something, they should not be able to swim through this gate. It's possible they've changed something. You never know with art. They like to mess things up in the worst ways. See? Well, the gate seems to have disappeared. That was really weird. It took it off my heart bar, didn't it? Woo, woo. Come with me. Come here. Come here. Show the people that you can't go through a dino gate. Come on. Do you not like the taste of my frog? Why are you being a bud? Don't be a bud. Be cooperative. The nice people want to see you tamed up and be mine. Come on. Come on. Need a bit more. Ta-da! See, he can't go through that. He is effectively stopped, which I don't understand why he didn't get trapped. It's probably because he was nose up like that one is. So let's go back over here. I'm going to collect these gates. It's really weird. I feel like I'm missing gates. I should have had like 8, but I only have so many. But like this does work. I've done it. I know it works. The shark is just being a butt. Okay. Bink. Once more. Let's go into first person. Bink. He should not be able to get out of that. He really should not. Now, will he? I don't know. They have changed things. Okay. We are not going to be able to use that underwater. Can I use it above water? And it's going to rain. I can't. Why is he able to get out of that? He shouldn't be able to. Alright, he didn't. Okay. Alright, let's knock him out. Need to be close enough to see he's unconscious. That is going to be your biggest worry with this, is knocking it out and not knowing it's unconscious. But once you got it trapped and it's unconscious, bam. Oh, please don't be the big shark. I'm stuck. I'm trapped. No. Or the big Rex. Okay. So due to the big Rexy, I'm going to throw... oh, that's right. I ate a terror bird when I found this guy earlier. I had him up in here before. Okay. Ah! Go away. There we go. Alright. Put you here. Don't jump. We want you on water's edge. Yeah. We're good. Take a deep breath. I don't think I'm going to need my scuba gear. I brought it because we're going to need it when we ride this guy, but we don't need it right now. Alright. So, 2.5 for a 150. Double check is 9 kibble. It will take 48 minutes. We are not going to wait that long because you know why. I have the taming stuff so that we don't have to wait that long and that we can have fun with what we tame. Now let's make sure he's going to eat these different kibbles and he's not going to lose taming efficiency or nothing because it is different. It is not labeled superior. We're kind of doing a test here. He should come out at a level 224. And there we go. One left over. He is in fact level 224. Let's pick these gates up. This gate. This gate. Okay. Now, since it's foggies, or should I say, froggies? No, yes, no, maybe. Not funny. Kind of funny. A little bit funny. I think it's a little bit funny. We're going to throw that on him. We're going to get the frog, and I'm going to take the frog back to base because you know I like my frog. He's really cool. And we're going to take this guy out and see what it's got to offer. You know, without a frog. Alrighty, let's do this. So, what do we know about the Megalodon? Well, one, people think the art Megalodon is inappropriately sized because when you get up next to it, it looks kind of small. You zoom out, you can see it's a lot bigger than it actually looks when you're like looking at it. To really see that they are actually quite close to being a proper size, that is your view right there. Look at that. Look how small I am on his back. That is proper size. He's not a great big Megalodon. It's normal size. They were quite possibly the most ferocious critter in the sea. Let's actually, you know what, we don't have our stuff on. We're going to put fins on in case something bad happens. We're going to put this on so we can see clearly. We can see clearly now that the water doesn't have to be all butts. And we're going to breathe heavy and give me anxiety. It does every time. That it just tears me up. Anyways, let's test this bad boy out. We'll talk about it as we go. The Megalodon. They were a global apex predator. They were everywhere but in the cove. And it's because they were what's known as a... Where's that fish at? They were known as a warm water shark. They... 178. Okay. That's what we need to see. He does not have no right click, no C attack. None of that, all that fancy stuff. He is a straight up just munch. Matter of fact, we'll look at the stats here in just a minute. Let's have some fun. First, Megalodon teeth are one of the absolute most common modern day thing to find in relation. Oh, this is not going to be good. I've seen that coming. Neutral. Kick its butt. Don't just sit there and take it. Kick its butt. I don't have regular arrows. Okay. We need to get some regular arrows. Megalodon teeth wash up on shore all the time, which actually leads people to believe that they still exist today. It's quite possible. I'm going to be completely honest. Not likely. Does he seem really slow? Okay, I think we're good. Let's double check this damage. 178. Double check. Need another fish. Okay, 178. Okay. We are good here for a moment. Alright, so let's look at the stats. So, 4,201 health, 1,376.0 stamina, 8,500.7 food, 445 weight, 446.9 melee, and 100 movement speed. We're going to put 1 to melee, and then we're going to put 1 to speed, because I want this guy to be a little bit faster than everything else in the water. Let's find us another fish. 185, that is a good go. That's a good up. That's not bad. I like it. We will take it. Megalodons. Yes, they are related to great whites. No, they were not great whites. I honestly, I'm a little, I don't know. I've heard that they are. The great white is the modern descendant, and then I've heard they're not. So I don't know for a fact on that one. Bite it. Oh no, don't hit me. You'll break my armor. Oh no. The bad zappy thingies are coming back. I hate them stupid jellyfish. I love jellyfish in real life, y'all. I would love to have a jellyfish tank. That would be amazing. But no, the jellyfish in are suck and are stupid. And are so stupid. Megalodons. Yes. Believed to have the most powerful bite of any creature that has ever lived. I think followed up by, if I'm not mistaken, one of the crocodile gator critters that lived on the earth. Oh, you're green. You're kind of pretty. Their bite had like 1.7 tons of pressure. They ate whales, you all. Like this was no joke of a critter. He bit huge chunks out of things. And unlike modern day sharks, which would aim for things like the belly and stuff like that, no, this dude, he'd come in hard, and he'd rip a whole freaking fin off, or he'd tear a tail completely off. Like, his attack would have been that. The tail would have been gone, or bam, the fin would have been gone. There would have been nothing left. The critter would have been stuck, trapped. Nothing they could do. It would have been game over. Oh yeah, we were just attracting everything, aren't we? We'll get plenty of levels. That's good, because I want to be able to take this guy deep and hopefully hunt some alpha whales or alpha sharks someday. Because y'all know how it goes. Everything I tame that lives in the water ends up dying really fast. Let's see. Any other fun facts about the Megalodon? They did the going too deep like we would this guy. Probably not a thing that would have been possible. They would have probably shut down. They can't handle it. The weight was too much. Man, that is a nightmare. But for such a low level basil, I want one of those so bad though. We need one of those. Nightmares. Let's see. Like I said, they probably fed on whales. We honestly don't know what their diet was. We believe, well, what we do, but we don't. I mean, it's such a long time ago. There's no telling, you know. There's quite possibly a ton of critters that have lived in the sea that we know nothing about. Oh, that's something we're going to be getting very soon, maybe even next time. That's one of my favorites right there, y'all. Let's see. I'm trying to think. Is anything else I need to know about the Megalodon? It's one of them things, y'all. It had a big mouth. It had the biggest tooth, I believe, of all known predators. Like we're talking like 7 to 9 inches in size. Like I said, they are extremely common. You can actually get them online quite easily. Matter of fact, I have known museums to sell Megalodon teeth in their gift shops. They lived in the. Did you hear that? I believe it was the Cenozoic era. I might be wrong. That is ice. Okay, we are. Where are we at? Their name, Megalodon, actually means mega tooth or big tooth. Okay, yeah, that's what we thought we were at. Which is appropriate because they had such great big teeth. They supposedly weighed around 100 to 150 tons. Again, you know, that's. Who knows? I mean, really, who knows? You have to come around here so I can bite you. Thank you. I'm trying to think what else. I think that's really all that really needs to be known, honestly. I mean, there's other facts. You could look them up. They're quite an interesting creature. What is that? There is a level 5, really pretty Megalodon stuck in my wall. Why is it inside? We're not supposed to be up inside there. We may have to close this off and put some foundations down. Oh, there's mantas and everything else up in here. Oh my goodness. Why are we not biting you? It's immortal. Ah! It's an immortal holiday. Like, I don't know why it's still there. I don't know why I'm still getting holiday spawns, honestly. Think about that. Well, aren't you just magic? But I think we're just going to have to wrap it up there, because, I mean, other than swimming around, the only other thing I can really talk about is you need these guys' teeth. So, as you can see, we're collecting them. We should be super handy. You're going to need them for the boss fights. Go away. Jeez. When you pump stats on these, it's going to be health, damage, and speed. You're not going to go super fast. That's a personal thing. I don't like going super fast, but you're going to want to go fast enough to get away from pretty much everything under the water. Again, now with the eels and stuff, I'm going to be completely honest. These guys used to be the kings of the sea, but now it's all about the basil. I mean, honestly, it's all about the basilsaur now. Really sad, but it's true. Let's go park you over here next to our manta, which is the only thing I've ever tamed under the water that survived so far. But I hope y'all enjoyed today. I did. I hope you learned something. I hope you had fun. If you want to show your support and you did any of the above at all, hit that thumbs up button. I appreciate it if you do. Comment below. Let me know what you thought. If you got any questions, suggestions, or tips. If there's anything you want to see, if you just want to say hi, subscribe if you haven't already. Share this if you would so others find it easier. Helps them out, helps you out. It's an amazing thing to do. And remember, y'all, stay safe. Have fun. And art is life. It looks really funny when you're laying down, you do that. Yeah. We're going to plank. Let's plank. Plank! Next time.